Dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryotube. I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire team, report defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to...
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door! Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! Please, God!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Stay back! Get clear,
Chief. Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Fall back to borders until hostages know our way. Good luck, child.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping. Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move? Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors. Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Hammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Hammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, come in right on top of them. Hammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
For now.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Hammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Hammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. We're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter. Traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance. Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Clean your visor!
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Roger that. On the way. Your help.
stay with the Marines.
This is Forehammer. Cortana, do you read? Respond. We read you, Forehammer. But we were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to find the final lifeboat now.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
Keep track of an Covenant battlement. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, man. The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. Path up on the left should let us come around. Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound. Man, it's only something. Secure the area. Let's square away the grab lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig.
We're in. Got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected. We're in. Got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected. We're directly under the ship now.
Think maybe nobody's home.
Good work, Marines. If we're gonna board that thing, we need a plan.
The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Over here!
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Go, go, go!
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island. There, the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that cliff. Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors. Underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system. Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility to find Halo's control center. Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility to find Halo's control center. Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility to find Halo's control center. Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility to find Halo's control center. Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility to find Halo's control center. Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility to
weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
are near the index chamber. Follow me. The energy field above us contains the index. We must get up there. The security doors are sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them. Please follow closely. This portal is the first of 10. Oh, hello. Puzzling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocol. These sentinels will supplement your combat skill. But I suggest you upgrade to at least a Class 12 combat skill. Your current model only scans as a Class 2, which is ill-suited for this kind of oddity. A plasma conduit breach in Section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic magnet. Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task. sure that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas. energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor. You may now retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Look out! We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. The Starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo. I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. Pulse generators are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's central range. Core is offline. Well done. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. I'm marking the location of the nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time. generator overloaded. More to go. I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upstream. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there. Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here. The Covenant network is absolute.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him. No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride. escort Banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn. We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring. Located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust valve. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. Wildcat explosion of the engines.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana.
Stop! This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows one Longport fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it. Up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it. That's the ship! Move! We need to get aboard now! We're cutting it close.
Here we go.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.